Hello and welcome to my Marvel. Oh my God. Hello and welcome to Marvel Rivals, where I'm trying to.
Oh, jeez. Another take?
Hello.
Any day now.
Oh, Lord, just have mercy on me, would ya? Hello all, welcome to Marvel Rivals, the road to silver. Yes, you heard me right. I'm attempting to try and reach gold this season so I can get the Blood Shield Invisible Woman and Blood Blaze Human Torch skin because we're badass, as you can see. At this point in this video, I'm already bronze 2. I have played about 10 hours of ranked and it felt like I could not get out of 2 for my life. I went on a 4-game winning streak at bronze 3, which got me to the 2 I'm in now, and went and lost 7 in a row, then came back to win 1, lose 1, off and on. At that point, I was done with ranked. I just did not want to play at all. I just wanted to play for fun. Then Fluffy Cookie, my best bud, was like, dude, you need to get to gold. I believe in you. And I was like, okay, I will. So here we are on the road to silver because my friends believe in me. So let's get rolling and see how far I can get. Let's roll that clip. Shout out to Suki here because they're the GOAT. For their intellect on knowing when to change a character. Again, I wish I had this intellect early on in these kind of games, comped games. But the only person I felt like I could play besides Rocket Raccoon was indeed Cloak and Dagger, which was already in use by our teammate. And as you can see here, I go straight for Punisher because I feel like it would have been a better matchup and partnership because of Rocket's ult that he can give to Punisher for the infinity ammo, so Punisher didn't have to reload for that time being, and I thought, why not the perfect time to use it now when they're all coming? I felt like that was a bad placement right there. I knew then that this game was going to be so fun, saying that sarcastically, is when Iron Fist starts targeting me throughout the rest of the game. Right here, I felt like, I thought I was great at Rocket Raccoon, but I'm actually really horrible. I didn't have the understanding on where to place BRB. I do now. And I didn't utilize that until like later on in matches. Right here I'm getting chased down by the whole enemy team because I decided to jump back over the fence or the gate. Sue Storm is just on my tail, and let me tell you, it was a scary time. Right here, I felt like things started to go down because our friend Iron Fist starts coming after me, and our teammate decided to DC. So, good times, especially for a comped game. I feel like with this ult, I could have placed it differently. I don't know why I didn't. I wish I would have pushed back a little bit more because Logan and our friend Iron Fist is right on top of me once again. This is when I kind of understand, like, oh, I do need to stay back now because we're down one person. I need to just focus on healing. Oh, look who it is. Our friend Iron Fist once again. And I had like this 5-head moment where I was like, I just need to get back to spawn point for us. And thanks to Cloak and Dagger for the backup too for that. It was awesome. Oh, look who it is. He's coming straight for me once again. I just got caught in that bubble and unfortunately have passed on. Let me tell you, this part was kind of scary too. Logan just came around that corner out of nowhere. And, well, I got the upper hand on him. Get pooped on, dude. I thought that was great placement by me for the BRB, but unfortunately, the game had other plans. I could have dodged that, let me tell you. Oh, look who it is. It is our man Logan, once again trying to get to the back and get me. I thought I was doing great movements, but our friend Iron Fist joined him and ended up taking me out once again. Right here, this is when I knew like I had no more hope. I was like, okay, well, this is it for us. We're gonna lose. I'm gonna go down in points on Compt. You know, we'll just get it together next game. But this is when it starts to get interesting. My team decides, hey, let's just switch it up. Smart play on them.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
And me, of course, like I said before, I felt like I was more comfortable with Rocket Raccoon right now. Because now Suki had Cloak and Dagger. And in our last game together, Suki excelled with them. It was insane. And look who's right back on me. Hey, he played his part well. Let me tell you. Was it frustrating? Yes. And as you can see, way in the back there, on point is our Spider-Man. He was the only one fighting point, you know, so that was kudos to him. And of course, my main man, Iron Fist was right on me, but kudos to my teammates for like helping me out. Like that was a big brain play too. And right here, instead of attacking the Invisible Woman, I should have just helped Magneto out, because that was a shit play. And I ended up getting destroyed. Great placement on that BRB. Oh boy, look, it's the duo again. Our Spider-Man back on that point. Like I said, he has the biggest brain I have ever seen, just swinging on back there while everybody's focused on us. And then I'm healing our third DPS because Suki was just amazing. Let me just tell you.
Against the world.
And of course, I'm trying to run back because now we have that point. We just have to secure that payload. And then I see right here that Magneto is doing his ult, so I back up because I know that our two main DPSs are down for the count. And then I was like, well, I should just stick back here and help Magneto and Cloak and Dagger try to get these guys and just heal. They're just killing it, man. Look at them. Here was when it got scary when enemy team, Invisible Woman, pulled their ult, and I was like, oh, there's no way we're gonna be able to push, you know? So that's why I was just staying back, just spamming that heal button. Oh, look who it is. Our best friend, our bestie. I tried to get away, but I couldn't. Does he get... Ah, we got him, boys, we got him. Good on them. I'm glad they helped me out right there. Right here, we had two ults going. We had Human Torch on enemy team and Magneto on enemy team pull their ults and not hitting them. How did Magneto miss that? Let me tell you. Right here is kind of funny. Just the way that like I kind of snapped to Punisher. I was like, oh, he's right there. I was spamming that button, just saying that Punisher was right here, pinging him. Thank God to Magneto here. He turned around and was like, oh yeah, you need help. Thanks to him for securing that kill because I don't think I could have gotten it. Oh, hey, look, it's my best friend again. But he can't get he can't get me anymore because, you know, my team's on it. And then enemy Cloak and Dagger, what an ult. That's a pretty big ult. But not good enough. And I felt like this was a great placement of the damage boost. Ooh! Oh no, Iron Fist coming after me. There we go. Magneto and Wanda on it. Their teammate switched to the thing. Wolverine coming right after me once again. Spider-Man kicking they butt. There's Iron Fist once again in the back trying to get me. Magneto being the GOAT on the shields. Oh, and they even switched to... Oh no, it wasn't. Was I seeing things? I thought I just seen Loki. I think that was a great placement, even though it's like 4 feet from our spawn. It's better than starting back there just to get back up here, you know. Me hitting that spam, getting back into spawn to heal from there. Oh, there was a Loki. See, I wasn't insane in the membrane. Oh, getting him all tied up. That was a good move. That DPS enhancement damage. I cannot believe we got this far. That like this is insane. With a oh no, why was I thinking there were 6 people on? Oh no, I was right. 5. I just can't count tonight apparently. Right here goes hard because I don't know how we pushed. And me being dumb, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be in the center of it all. But I was like, wait, I just need to heal them. They're doing all the work. So that's what I do. I just push back and just heal from a distance. Getting those, you know, assists. Boom. And just like that, we're tied up 3-3. Going into sun death, 1 minute each.
Including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
And for the second time, we are sticking with all our players. And of course, we're going up to defend first, which is fine by me.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Great placement, I think, of BRB right there. Not quite pushing up all the way, but pushing up far enough where we can contest.
This looks like a game for the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll patch you up.
Right here, of course, is just gonna be crazy. They switched to a Luna Snow. Gosh, Luna Stone. Of course, I get eliminated. I was so mad at that point because Iron Fist got me. Spooky, you know, just being the real MVP once again. I just had to point them out. But not only that, but they knocked down our second healer, which I was so scared of. I don't know how we held on to this, but we did. We were in overtime. I thought I was gonna die again, but somehow this whole team just held it together. And this is when it was like Gandalf coming over the mountains with the horse riders kind of moment for us. We're like, we're almost there, you know? And let me tell you, this man, Spidey, has the biggest brain I have ever met in a lower lobby. I was surprised, like, my heart was beating like crazy. I was like, we're almost there, you know?
4, 3, 2, 1.
But check this out in slow-mo right here. There he goes into the background.
Got it? Only 60 seconds left.
And of course, the whole team is just gonna push up, and you see him still there on point. The enemy team does not notice him. It took us 14 seconds to secure the win.
2, 3.
That's insane.
Another epic victory.
And that was all with 5 people, not even a full squad. I agree, Spider-Man deserved the MVP because of that big brain play, you know? And then there's me with a 25k healing. And here on our next game, I was just sticking with what I knew I could do for the team, which was spam heal.
Roguish and scruffy, like me. We shall restore the light to this forsaken.
Starting off pretty strong. Again, we're defending to begin with. Just being more vigilant on, like I said, on healing my team instead of the DPS. Our Adam spotting the Human Torch. This Jeff just killing it too. Oh my gosh. I thought because everybody was back here on point, I was like, I need to pull my ult. Oh my gosh, I tried to get Jeff, I couldn't, but the Wanda did her ult, got 2, not bad. Adam revived himself, me pushing forward to heal. And of course, again, another DC. Why?
I'll patch you up.
But my motivation didn't falter or anything, you know. I was like, oh, we got this, you know. Going back, trying to help our guys. Wanda kept flying everywhere. I was like, just get back here, please. Give me a heal.
Watch my back.
I love those little hops by her. She's doing it good. Of course, us going back to point. We should have pushed forward, both the Jeff and I.
Beholds the god of thunder!
I feel better already. You're welcome.
Poor Adam just got bullied. And here comes enemy Jeff and Thor. That's heartbreaking. Them being on point and almost getting it was scary.
I'll patch you up. Second chances.
Of course, gotta hit my alt. Damage boost everybody, you know.
Us against the world. Follow the enemy.
Final 10 seconds.
I require some aid. Supernova!
The last team fighting until we have a winner.
See, I'm fucking helpful. I'll patch you up.
And just like that, we got point. You know, we held them off on point. Oh my gosh, I could not
Time to switch
say
things
that
up.
for the life of me.
Which side you're on.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
You'll need a
Of course,
top-notch team
I'm
to
just
win this
sticking
one.
with Rocket Raccoon.
We can get this wrapped.
Everybody else making their decisions.
I have plans.
The thing is
You
a
make
choice.
I guess there's a first time
And
for everything.
Love Keelan
The battle
was
starts
gonna
in
stick
5,
with Jeff, but he decided to go to DPS, which was an excellent call on his part.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
My cosmic awareness.
And of course, right off bat, we're getting hit.
Our goals have found us.
My cosmic might returns.
I was trying to push forward as much as I could, so we could get on point.
I'll patch you up.
Right here, I just got demolished by the enemy Jeff.
I'll patch you up.
I was trying to long snipe my teammates for the health.
Might returns. You're ready for action. Feeling better already. More bad guys. Just what we need. Watch out! They got a sniper.
They're just holding us off just as good as we did them, you know. This was a pretty fun
Patch you up.
little battle. And then, of course, right here, even the characters are like, hey, watch out, sniper. And then I just run right into it.
You're welcome.
Feeling stronger already.
All right. And stay down.
Now, disappearing.
Sniper, take cover.
Plasma?
There goes our Star-Lord, just killing it.
Oh, perfect.
That was
This is real firepower.
pretty. Was it the Jeff? Did the Jeff? Oh yeah, I think they did get a couple of us. I tried pushing, going back,
God of thunder!
healing, playing at that distance. Adam doing his thing, pulling that ult, which was a good call.
Behold, the child!
Second chance is over.
Ah, that's better. He will. They have a sniper.
Again, just trying to pull back so I could heal my team without dying. I did anyways. And me trying to zoom on back over there. I'm so sorry about that. Woo! This was getting hairy right here. Magic was just coming after me. I just did this like quick brain play. Our Star-Lord going after her. Of course, my squad on there. Oh, that Jeff ult, man. That is the worst feeling, I think, as a support, is when that happens. But all was good because our Star-Lord and our thing, they secured it. Again with the long snipe heals. And just like that, we won by the 1 point. Honestly, he deserves it. Like, that was good big brain plays. And of course, I have finally hit bronze 1. It is getting closer. I can taste that silver. And the first time in a while, it feels like I can see the end of the tunnel to getting to silver. Did 17,000 healing. Not bad. Not too much damage. But hey, I told myself I wasn't gonna do that, you know? And then here is when I felt too cocky, if you will. But this was on my team's fault too. None of our DPS is pushing up. They're just sticking right there. The only one that pushed up was Namor. And this really like pissed me off because everybody's just sticking back here. Why would you do that? It made me look like I couldn't play Cloak and Dagger. And she's one of like, they're one of the most funnest characters to play as a strategist, you know? And it's so stupid of me to even push this as a strategist because that's not what we're supposed to do. Here, I knew from here on we were just gonna lose. Spider-Man pushed to the back. I don't even know why he was trying to push that. It was so stupid of me. Again, like, our team just wasn't pushing up. They all just stuck back here.
Shed some light.
I don't like this game no more. It's all jokes.
You've captured more than half of the mission.
So I decided just to go back with Rocket Raccoon because why not? We finally pushed up. We finally have the objective in our hands. We're on point. We're doing good. We're almost halfway. We're holding them off. Then Moon Knight had to go and pull that ult. It was such a good ult, which forced us back again.
Over here. Be careful. The area's almost yours.
That was insane. And I'm so happy here because we're actually pushing up. So I was like, I gotta pull my ult, you know? Give us that damage boost. Look at them, they're all melting them. This is what we should have done to begin with, but no. Spider-Man in the back. This is when it kind of gets crazy. Decided to pull that, which I should have done from the beginning. Again, it's just not having that awareness, you know. I was spamming Spider-Man so they could get him, because Rocket's gun isn't all that great. At this point, you know, it seems like everybody kind of gave up. I mean, I know why Squirrel Girl kind of pushed back was because she didn't have health, but trying to have that little last extra boost just to get on point, just for a little bit, for my team to get back on it. But this is my first loss in a while, and I was kind of like, okay, well, shake it off, let's just get to the next game. Right here, I thought I had great positioning, that I was doing good, you know. I was helping out the team from up above, almost like a little Batman, if you will. I was beaming that Doctor Strange, and his life did not go down. I was kind of upset. At the beginning here, we were doing like so good, you know, we we're holding him back pretty good. That Iron Man ult was insane. Let me tell you. Iron Man was gonna be like Iron Fist in the first game. He was gonna be my best friend.
That's much better.
I just it happened just to look behind us and Spider-Man is just chilling there.
Don't mess with the
I was pinging him so they could get him. Cause look who's back again. This was a big ult right here. by enemy team. I kept pinging that Hulk and nobody was like paying attention.
This is real firepower.
We just got melted right there. And of course they got to objective point. And then for everyone just all of a sudden just to push back like that, it kind of got me mad. Another Iron Man ult, which somehow didn't kill me, but it still sucked.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Spider-Man in our back again, trying to get the strategists. I was like, get him, get him, get him. I was trying to shoot him out of the air. I just couldn't do that. Again, I don't know. I don't know how we were functioning. Like, we were doing so good, all of a sudden we were just doing bad. Had to go back to my team because I was not gonna about to stand out there just to get dumpstered on again. Like I said, the Iron Man ult is insane. Had to hit Magneto with that heals, you know. Spider-Man and Hulk are just back here. I was so stupid to even try to go after Mantis. I was trying to melee her.
We are undefeatable!
I don't even know why he would try to go after a DPS in the back.
Don't mess with the
There he goes. He uses his ult for it to not work. Oh, here comes the big man. We were trying so hard to keep this off objective. And he was like a fairy. I pressed his ult too late, I think, in my opinion. Again, I was like, there is no hope for us whatsoever. We were held back here for so long, it wasn't even funny.
Get that vehicle to its destination. That's much
Honestly, we should have just like surrendered. It would have been not such a waste of time for the other team. And for me, and probably a couple other people on our team, but we still played through. We tried our hardest.
Maximum pulse!
We are undefeatable!
Right here we're kind of popping off. We're kind of doing good.
Amazing Spider-Man!
I guess that was pretty good placement on that BRB. Good ult on Invisible Woman. Freaking Spider-Man in the back here. The enemy Winter Soldier is just too good. Got away out of that ult.
We are undefeatable!
And this is when the panic started setting in for everybody on my team and our team. Because, like I said, we just got melted. It's just me and our Winter Soldier, and I was like, okay, we could do this, we could do this. I just need to hold point and stay on it, you know. Circle around, dip, dodge, dive, dip, and dodge, you know. That didn't work out, as you can see. I was trying to rush back to heal the Winter Soldier, and I paid the price for it. After going on a 2-game losing streak, I decided to call it quit for the night, instead of brainstorming solutions on how to get from Bronze 1 to that sweet, sweet Silver 3 rank. And looking back on my gameplay, I basically needed to start over on square one. Meaning going back and spending the time relearning the characters that have gotten me to this point so far. I love working around other players, don't get me wrong, but I needed to be a bit more aggressive and just go with my comfort characters for the time being. I needed to learn more characters, stronger characters, characters that required skill to play them. All I can say is, let's see what the future holds. I have about 38 more days left to see what I can do. I just wanted to come back and say thank you again for tuning in on this adventure to the road to silver. Just want to say peace, love, see you later alligators after wild crocodiles. Bye.
I don't care. That's a wrap.